People need to know what all you do.
Well,
Well,
they
most-
might and they might
A
not.
few things you do, let's put it that way.
Yeah, I don't tell it all.
Hey, you got a music school.
We do Sleepy Eyed John's music, and we got a music studio there and a clogging studio, and give lessons. We're right across the road from the Museum of Appalachia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're also the Appalachia Band.
We also are the Museum of Appalachia Band, and we've got several of our instructors here tonight. We've got Jody Harbin here. She teaches there for us, piano and mandolin and banjo, and Doyle here teaches mandolin and guitar and bass, and I don't know what all. And Dave Startup back there, he teaches dobro for us, and we've got all sorts of other lessons, drum teacher, and yeah.
Well, we saw a lot of them at the Museum of Appalachia Band. We went through a bunch of them.
We did.
Cousin Ray, one of the greatest.
Yeah,
Carlock Stokesbury.
yeah,
You know, he played on the Hee Haw Show.
yeah. He was on there twice.
Yeah, somebody said he was a lot better the first time. Was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, they felt like he done a better job the second time he was
Did
on.
he?
Yeah, it was a rerun.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
it did sound better.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe they
yeah.
got the knobs turned.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, he was a good one, wasn't he?
He was. Yeah.
Cooter Daniels did Farmer's Rap one time, and he called me up and said, I need a juice harp. And I said, call Carlock Stokesbury's on one I was fixed with it. Could really play the thing, you know.
The premier Jews harpist of
Yeah.
East Tennessee.
Played the
Yeah,
mouth bow. He
Mouth
was, he
bow,
was
yeah.
good, wasn't he, on a lot of stuff.
yeah, he was
Great
an entertainer
even-
for sure.
We had some of the best people you could ever work with. Cousin Ray and him and
Yeah.
Kathy, and we just had a bunch of people there,
yeah,
didn't we?
Ron English.
Ron, yeah. John Rice Irvin.
Yeah,
John played the harp.
Charlie Acuff. Yeah, all
Charlie,
kinds
well,
of
we
them.
did. We had a bunch of them. Didn't we?
Yeah.
In fact, we started the thing, wasn't it? I forget what years it was. I did the very first one out there in the cow pasture. We had the old black limousine and had a hay wagon. We had to. I said, "How you gonna get on it?" And he threw the bale of hay down and just step up on that.
It worked.
We started. Only day I had off was Sunday. I was doing some campaigns and I was doing 3 shows a day, 6 days a week. And I said, I can't play no more time, but Sunday, John, he said, that's the day I want you. So, anyhow, let's get off all that and get on what you all got some good music.
All right, we'll see.
Won't you
what we
just take
do.
over? You're
We'll
it.
do it. We'll just
Let's give him a
invade
hand,
and
John.
take
Out.
over. Howdy, neighbor, howdy, get out and come right in. We'll make a bowl of gravy to sop your biscuits in. Take the banjo off the wall, tune it up and A. We'll play some mountain music like Grandma used to play. Black-eyed Susie went to town, all she wore was a gingham gown. Hey, black-eyed Susie, ho, black-eyed Susie, hey, black-eyed Susie, ho, black-eyed Susie. All I want to make me happy is 2 little girls to call me pappy. Hey, black-eyed Susie, ho, black-eyed Susie, hey, black-eyed Susie, ho, black-eyed Susie. All I want in this creation is a pretty little girl with a big plantation. Hey, black-eyed Susie, ho, black-eyed Susie, hey, black-eyed Susie, ho, black-eyed Susie. Hey, thank you. Dave Startup. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of the flowing mountains to the south bills by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. She's the combination on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear all the people say, there's your gal from Tennessee. She's long and she's tall. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. interstates are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall, no changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand and always be remembered round the courts throughout the land. His earthly race is over and the curtains around him fall. We'll carry him home to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo squall. You're traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Yes, you're traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Thank you, folks. The Wabash Cannonball and an old Roy Acuff song. We've got you a Jody here has got you an old Bill Monroe song, and I think she does a fine job on it. Sitting Alone in the Moonlight.
Still hear him say goodbye. Oh, the moon grows pale as he sat here. Each little star seems to whisper and sing. Your sweetheart has found another, and now she's gone far away.
Jody and an old Bill Monroe song. Now, Tim, this is Jody's husband, Tim Harbin, and he's got you older than that, I guess. We're going back to Jimmy Rogers, we specialize in antique music and other antiques. David wanted to talk about what I do, and one of the other things is I'm an auctioneer and sell some antiques and sing about them, and sometimes I play with them in the band sometimes. But here's Tim with the, what was it?
It's
Peach
peach
picking.
picking time in Georgia.
Yeah.
We're going to party like it's 1929. Kick it off, Georgie. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, and everyone picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, and the cowboys they compete. Way down in old Carolina, scalp picking time for me. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. They got the bluegrass in old Kentucky. Virginia's where they do the swing. Carolina, and I'm coming to you to spend the spring. Now Arkansas, I hear you calling, and I hope to see you soon. There I'm gonna do a little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Now when hard times overtake me, don't let the blues get me, 'cause I got a sweetheart in old Carolina, and I know she waits for me. When how soon I'll be going to see her, and I know it won't be long till we're gonna build a little cabin, call our mountain home. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Start to pick the cotton, then I'll pick a wedding ring, and we'll go to town and pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. Well, I hope that preacher knows his business, because he can't fool me when it's peach picking time down in Georgia, scalp picking time for me. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady.
Peach picking time in Georgia. I don't know how long we won't carry on with this, David. We'll do you one more.
Hey, do another, and then I'll come over and talk to you.
Okay, we can do that. We'll play you a song. I was talking about the music studio. It's Sleepy-Eyed John's Music, directly across the road from the Museum of Appalachia. That's also where Alvis and Low Auction Company is, right there on the same property. So give us a call if we can help you. Give us a call if we can't. We'll talk to you anyway. We'll do you a little bit of that Sleepy-Eyed John. What do you say? Way down yonder on a caney creek, a whittled out a fiddle from a wagon seat. Tune that fiddle, I rosin up a bowl, play a little tune everywhere I go. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your bitches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better find your shoe. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your bitches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets you. John wooden leg. It wasn't nothing, just one little peg with one shoe off and one shoe on. He could do the double shuffle till the cows come home. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Sleepy-eyed John, better find your shoe. Sleepy-eyed John, you better get your britches on. Try to get to heaven before the devil gets you.
Goodness, it's good. I just wish we could stay all night. Y'all doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
Why don't you pick us out? What's something you like real good? If you anything you wanna play that you're selling on your CD or anything? Or?
Well, it would maybe a little gospel medley. Would that be all right?
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Get a
for us.
little sing along going. You can sing along at home, big and loud.
We're so
We
happy.
can't hear you, but
We're so happy to have y'all with us tonight.
yes, sir. Glad to.
Okay, let's give them another begin. Ain't they doing a wonderful job?
We'll play you some old timey gospel songs. Maybe, yeah. We'll tie something together.
All right.
Kick something off and I'll sing it. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Look away beyond the blue. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Do Lord, oh do Lord, oh do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. What a fellowship, what a joy to find leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, leaning on the everlasting arms. When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal bright and fair. When the saved of earth shall gather to their homes beyond the sky, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there.